honestly unbelievable. It's definitely my favourite part of the job by a mile. It's the moment that you get to watch the songs come to life and you see how important it is to the people who come to the shows. So it's just been an absolutely unbelievable year, and the tour, you know, is just, I waited for it for so long, and it gave me everything and more.
Hey guys, what the heck is up? Welcome. Hey. I'm Bennett.
I'm Raven.
We're in the morning on 96.5. If you ever listen to 96.5 TDY, that is us. All right, give a warm Philadelphia welcome to our dear friend, Louis Tomlinson. Good to see you, man.
All right.
Good to see you.
It's very
Good to see you. Thanks for having me. Hello, everyone. You all right?
It's been a minute. You were in that chair just a couple of years ago. We were doing this whole album listening party, and here we go, part two.
And now I'm back. Yeah.
Yes.
Look at that.
You look great. Everything good with you?
Yeah, all good. All good. Really good. Just pretty fucking tired at the moment. to be
I
fair.
bet. You're not busy at all.
Nah,
you have
no.
nothing going on.
No.
Well, thank you so much for making time for us. And for your wonderful fans here, we have a lot to listen to, a lot to talk about. Bigger Than Me is on the radio right now. We liking that? The first real taste of this new project, and this song, for lack of a better word, is big. The hook is enormous. You sound fantastic on this.
Thank you.
And it was really a nice example of what we're going to expect on this new project. Why that single to lead off this new album?
I think even once fans hear the full album, I think they'll understand there wasn't another song on this record that kind of carries the same level of like ambition. It's got that massive soaring chorus. I didn't really have another one of these on the first album, so it kind of decided itself. It feels like the right first look, and yeah, I'm really proud of it, and the reaction's been amazing. So thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. The song is huge. The one thing
Who's
I've
clapping
noticed
on their own over there.
Yeah.
Respect you,
clap.
though, lad. Nice one.
Change seems to be a common thread within the album, as I noticed, between Bigger Than Me and Saturdays, which we both thought was the standout track on that.
Which you'll hear
nice
today.
one.
You're going to hear Saturdays too. Yeah, spoiler alert.
I love that tune. Nice one. Nice one.
It's very good.
Yeah, so what change are you speaking of, and what was your overall mindset when you were putting together this album?
Yeah, it was one of the key words that kept coming up conceptually was change and changes and choices for whatever reason. I think I've got to that age in my life where, you know, there is a lot of change happening around me. And also, I think, you know, there's across a few of the songs on the record, there is like an element of nostalgia as well, which is obviously also related to change. So kind of just happened naturally, really.
Now, Walls was a bit darker, right? And this album, it appears to be a little more lighter, a little more melodic. Was that also something that happened organically, or something that you really wanted to put forth in this project?
A mixture of the two, I'd say. It was definitely a decision. I felt the weight of the first record, the first album. And again, I'm really proud of it, but I wanted to break free from that with this album and just create something that felt like hopeful and exciting.
You definitely achieved that for sure, and you're going to hear a small taste of that as well in a few minutes. Was there a song that stood out to you that was very personal that you could not wait to hear, have your fans hear?
I keep going back to a song I've got called Silver Tongues, and this whole record was written in mind, with the live show in mind, and I've got a sneaky suspicion that could be the best tune live, so I'm excited to perform that.
You've been performing a lot.
A lot, man.
88 shows? Did we get a
no
tally?
kidding.
88?
You were just in Philly back in February.
Yeah.
Anyone there at the show? Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, so you're still standing, or you're sitting currently, but that was a good run, right?
Oh, honestly, unbelievable. It's definitely my favorite part of the job by a mile. It's the moment that you get to watch the songs come to life and you see how important it is to the people who come to the shows. So it's just been an absolutely unbelievable year, and the tour, is just, I waited for it for so long, and it gave me everything and more that I wanted, definitely.
Yeah, I can imagine being a performer, and a great performer as you are, and not having that ability to perform just the way the world was. With COVID. You had to sit on the sidelines for 2 years. How do you replace that love and that energy and that connection you have with your fans? Were you just driving yourself mad inside?
A little bit. I mean, the first half of lockdown, I wasn't very creative, really. In the second half, I really started thinking about the next record. But the fact that we all had to wait, me and the fans, for those live moments, it just made the whole of this year feel extra special, and that was definitely amazing.
So we have some of your questions that you submitted via Twitter.
Yes, thank you for
at
doing
96.5
that.
TDY.
Yeah, so here's a couple. If you had to describe faith in the future in one word, what would it be?
Ooh, oh, it's cliche, but I'd say me.
Ah, I love that.
Oh.
I really like that. That's awesome. This is fun. What are your favorite shoes to rock right now?
I don't really have a. Let's go with these.
Sure.
Classics. Did you? Oh, this is a good one because Faith in the Future comes out on 11/11, and this person wants to know: did you choose the album release date for any special reason?
I'd love to say yeah, but no. It just
Just
suited
worked
the
out like
schedule.
that.
Made sense. Yeah.
It's a great date. And this one: what's your favorite way to relax on a day off during tour?
Depends really. Depends how busy I've been. I'm a big advocate of doing absolutely nothing on my days off. To be fair,
Yes.
if not something social with the lads, with the band, probably go for some drinks somewhere, watch some football, normal stuff.
Okay, speaking of football, if you could play a one-on-one football match with any artist, who would it be?
Someone who's shit, so I'd definitely win.
That's awesome. Well, Louis, we are so excited for your album to come out. I know you guys are probably so eager to hear the rest of the tracks on the album. These ones are so good. You already have early favorites. So just thank you so much for sharing that with us today. I know that's really like putting your heart out on your sleeve. Everyone's so close and intimate and just hearing all your music. So we really appreciate you stopping by.
No worries. Thanks for having me. Definitely.
Aww.